Why are you staring at me? What's going on? Diesel, what's up? What is the tea? Bro, what did I do something to you? I'm concerned. Y'all, like, living in the downstairs basement is crazy because it's like I live underground. And I love sunlight. It's wintertime, so it's very like dark and gloomy and moody, and it's like rainy today, so it's just not the vibes. It looked like the evening. Even if I turn on the light, it's still giving evening vibes, and it's like the only way I can tell time is my cell phone. And when I'm recording, I can't tell the time. I know it's still morning time, but it's like 10 something. It's probably going on 11 o'clock. I don't have no windows. I'm sure y'all where my only windows is. These are my windows. These are my windows. On the other side. But anywho. I just gotta work on looking at the camera. What do I be looking at? I don't even be looking at myself. My mom want me to make another alteration. Mind you, the last alteration I made for your girl, and you know she always going live, always posting pictures, and she ain't get no picture in the alterations that I made on her dress. And now she got another dress? Bro, cause me doing this with my phone is wild. Yo, this ring light for TikTok shop is fire. Shine bright like a diamond. Y'all, why do I have to look at this green dot over here? I don't feel like I'm straight, especially because I'm high. I notice everything when I'm freaking high. Okay. Anywho, this morning I was just thinking about how. Well, sorry, I'm being so rude. What's up, Shawty? This morning, like, I'm so moody. You know what I mean? Like, low key suffer from depression. I don't like to use that word, so I call it moody. So, you know, I woke up cool, but I got a little moody. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to like be productive. It's crazy because I'm like all in between. Let me turn off this heat. Oh yeah. But I don't know, I'd be like kind of like indecisive. Like I have bright ideas, and then I feel like God, you know, be telling me things sometimes, and I'm like, okay, Jazz, you know, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, and then like I start to, and then at some point, it just depends. I feel like I kind of like pause, you know what I mean? Oh, I get these bright ideas, da 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 da, get indecisive, I pause. I think it's low-key me second guessing myself now that I think about the conversation that I just had with Mr. Donald. Mr. Donald is my neighbor from LA. He was my neighbor in LA. By the way, I still call him my neighbor because he's my fave. We always have like spiritual conversations or whatever. And so we still have a rapport, and he called me a few days ago. Matter of fact, on Christmas Eve, he called me and we chopped it up. And he was like, you know, I need to go with my gut, basically. You know, people talk about that all the time, and it's facts. I feel like I've been on this spiritual journey the last couple of years, and it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like I be knowing, but for some reason I still be second guessing myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Today, you know, this morning I just started thinking like, before I got myself in that like deep moody, like, why am I feeling like this? Like last night I felt like, okay, pull out your planner, because I've been trying to work on like prioritizing things and scheduling things and things like that for the things that I want to do. And I'm like, okay, pull out your planner and write down what you want to do tomorrow, because I felt like the day before that I had the idea and I didn't do it, because I'm like, it's the my winter break or whatever. This is the longest break that I get in the school year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I be wanting to take advantage of it too. And it's like I was just telling my homie that I wanted to like just like take a break and just like focus on small things like taking my vitamins every day. You know, just like little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Exercising, stretching, and things like that. And then it's like I felt like I was doing that. And then I started to feel like I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't being productive. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like the indecisiveness comes in. And also too, even those like little small goals that I want to focus on, I had already broke that. I got really close, you feel me? And then I even like, I gave myself some grace. I said, it's cool, I'll double up the next day. Like, I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? And overall, I'm not tripping because it's nothing for me to just get back to exercising, like as soon as I turn the camera off, you know what I'm saying? However, I'm just being a little hard on myself, and I think I need to, because of, I know the problems that I have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person that I'm like real with myself. I self-reflect. I know what the heck is going on. But I also know that I have to give myself grace and all that good stuff too. However, like, I know that if I don't change some of these habits, I'm gonna continue to stay where I'm at. That's just the facts. If I don't get more uncomfortable and I don't get out of my head and all this shit that's messing with me to get to that next level. Okay, machine. That's my DTG machine telling me I need to shake up the white ink. I got you, boo. So yeah, that done threw me off. I have a problem with, of course, I know I have a issue with self-discipline to a certain extent, right? But I have an issue with consistency. And what I mean by that for me is like, I do like the basic consistent stuff that you're supposed to do, like brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, and eat. And shoot, half the time I don't even eat. You feel what I'm saying? But I do like the basic stuff. You feel me? I'm consistent about getting my nails and my feet done. So things like drinking water daily. It's crazy because like I be trying to drink more water and I cut out sodas, but then I'm drinking nothing but juice, which has a lot of sugar in it, and I'm still not drinking water. Little stuff like that. It's like, okay, girl, you cut this out, but you still not drinking water. I reached a point in my life where I wasn't really drinking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, so I'm not going to really go heavy on the juice. I ain't going to get no juice. That's going to make me drink water. And then, bitch, I had dehydrated because I ain't drinking nothing. And I be smoking. Like, WTF jazz. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I've realized things like taking vitamins every day, drinking water daily, exercising daily. I used to exercise. I did a good, it was before the pandemic. So I did a strong 2.5 years, I would say, of going to the gym. I was working out 4 or 5 days a week, right? But then when the pandemic happened, I fell off. You know what I'm saying? And then I be trying to do like the little home workouts, and it's the consistency and the self-discipline. I think I have a problem with doing the same thing every day. Like, I'm so much of a creative, and I'm multi-talented, and I'm like good at doing different things, which that'd be an issue too, even like with my business and me trying to be an entrepreneur, because I'm like, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and I'm just like, okay, what the heck do I do? You know what I'm saying? And then I don't have nobody like in my immediate circle that is doing what I'm trying to do. So when I try to get advice, sometimes, a lot of the times, it's not really helpful. And I'm like back to the drawing board and just like figuring out for myself. I know that a lot of the stuff in the journey that I'm on, I know I should have did the do not disturb, because my cousin called me. Even though I called him earlier, he called me back, so I'm gonna call him right back. But what was I talking about? Like those things every day. I was saying because like I'm a creative and I'm low-key kind of spontaneous in a sense. So it's very like redundant and boring to me. And however, I am literally 38 going on 40, and I ain't flexible like I used to be. Like, I was a cheerleader, played basketball, dancer. I danced all the way up through college, past college. You know what I'm saying? And I should be able to drop it like it's hot, and I should still have those made the science plan. But I for sure should still be able to drop it like it's hot and do all these other. So it's very important that I do these consistent things. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. And I think especially it's important for my mental. So I don't really know like where the block is coming from, but I am proud of myself because I realized what the problem is. The problem is bitch ass don't like to do the consistent boring stuff. It's just too redundant. Just ugh. Maybe it's my rebellious spirit. I'm a Taurus, so I'm stubborn. The same thing like with content and stuff like that. That's why I'm really like proud of myself because I'm trying to work on this ish. I was talking to my mom yesterday, like, bro, like I literally have to record. And I used to record before Instagram was even popping. I was recording MySpace, Facebook, merging into Instagram. I've been trying to monetize. I was just telling my homie about that the other day, like monetization, I think that's how you say it. And like 2013, like that's when it was like paperwork. It was like email, 30 pages. And I had 30 days to fill that thing out and get in. I was just too busy like recording and just all kind of stuff. Being young, you know what I mean? Being young, I was like 20 something. And just like, I'm gonna do it. And I never did it. But yeah, I just feel like because I'm a rebellious spirit, I'm a leader and not a follower. I feel like a lot of the things that I'm interested in, I love to do and I'm good at, other people doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, and I don't know, everybody in a sense does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. You feel me? Social media, let's just call it that. I just like to do the air quotes. Before social media got, you know, because let's just say before social media, I get what I'm saying. I was selling CDs and stuff like that outside of my trunk. I used to do hair. That was word of mouth. I used to but all of that stuff was like word of mouth. You feel me? Because we, like I said, we like, the only thing that we had for real was Facebook. Instagram, like, just got on the scene. What I was saying was, with it being like word of mouth and not on social media, it's kind of like, it's not like thrown in your face. I feel like everything is so like oversaturated. And it's because of social media and how like the algorithms and all that ish work. It's just like, I don't know, I guess it makes it could be a little bit more intimidating in a sense. It could a little bit, again, I feel like for me, it's like, oh, I don't like feeling like I'm doing what everybody else is doing. Like, and social media will show you that, or like you're not doing enough, or you need this, or you need that. And it just make you just not be yourself. Like, only the bold ones their self. You know, hell, I thought I was being myself, and I realized, like, yeah, you being yourself, but not like 100%. You know what I mean? Because God wants you to share your gifts with the word, and you over here, like, for me, I just feel like I just been there, done that, and I ain't trying to get her to get. And I almost got signed. I've been on national TV and on the radio, all kind of stuff. Resume is long and strong, you feel me? But that ish came with a lot of stuff, you feel me? And I've worked so hard for something that I love and chase my dream, and I've always been like God-fearing and like, you know, just like authentic and raw. I've always been this person. Come across so many people that don't want the same for you and hating on you and lying on you. It's just a whole bunch of ish, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself for just still continuing to be me. You know, I could have been mean, I could have been vindictive, I could have just took it to the left, but I just remained true to myself, you know. That's the reason why I moved to California, to get away from pain, honestly. I worked on some things. I've been a therapist before. Need another one. You feel me? But I came a long way. You feel me? But I know, like, this chapter for me, I think is very, 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 very important for me to figure out what the I want to do. Stop being so indecisive. Get back to really, 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 really believing in myself. Really buckle down with my relationship with God, because I'm over here tiptoeing. I seen what he's done. I see what he does and what he can do, you know. I've always been a dreamer. I stopped dreaming years ago. We'll get into that another time. I'm gonna dream big again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. I know I deserve it. You know, I really want to share my talents and just me with the world. You feel me? Like, honestly, with the world, Greg. I know it's very important for me to work on being consistent, not pause and falter. Like, I want to stick to keeping a lot of this shit off my plate. Dig deep into the things that are hard for me to do, but are for damn sure gonna make me better, okay? And I gotta stop being a scary ass with posting content and being my mother freaking self. Like, that's out the door. And I gotta get over, like, recording in public and all that other. Like, I don't, but I am, and I will. So I hope you guys stay tuned. And I'm gonna do myself a favor and post this video today, because I've been filming stuff and recording stuff over the last couple of days, but not posting it. I've reposted some things on my YouTube shorts, but I gotta post. No better time to start but now, all right? Remember that life ain't always pretty. Sometimes you gotta think it out. Subscribe. You feel me? I love y'all.
Where my lion?